Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back to ride on the Infinity Train once again. Today I will be reacting to Season 3, Episode 7, which is called The Canyon of the Golden Winged Snakes Car. Wow, that's probably the longest title of the show yet, unless I'm forgetting something. It's a canyon with golden winged snakes in it. I don't know what that is. Is that like a mythological creature? Is it made up for this show? I guess we'll find out. Quite a cliffhanger on the last episode where they bumped into Amelia, the former conductor from season 1, who I believe has seen the error of her ways thanks to the intervention of Tulip 11, etc. But of course, our heroes from this season, Grace and Simon, respect her. They don't actually know who she is, but they think her rule on the train was correct. They're, I think, somewhat modeling off her, like Long Crazy Number, getting long numbers themselves. So this should be interesting, but she confronted them directly, like last time at the very end, saying, "What are you doing to the train? What are you kids doing?" Of course, they thought the Apex was in there, which they don't seem to be, or at least we can't see them yet, or at the other kids. Obviously, Simon's thing is probably messed up, or the whole train is jumbling them around. We also have the Hazel plotline going on here. When she's unable to control her emotions, it seems like she starts turning into this turtle creature thing, which they're hiding from Simon as well, because she's like, is he gonna think I'm a null type of thing and try to kill me like Tuba? You know, Grace didn't even know exactly what to say or what would happen, so they're hiding it. It definitely does seem like Grace is getting more on the side of, changing her ways somewhat, or at least having more understanding of at least how Hazel would see things, or that the nulls might be important, or there's different way to do things. They had the funeral in the tree for Tuba last time, which is also interesting. And how does Hazel does remember some real things from real life, like funerals, but seems to have the amnesia or whatever about her personal life. And then Grace was actually getting choked up and stuff at the funeral, which is interesting. So yeah, some definite character development going on here, but I want to roll on into the ep and see what we're working with Amelia here and what's going to happen, what these snakes are about. Let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just see... Does Lena Headey do the voice of Amelia? Did I just see that in the credits? Indeed she does. Alright, wow. Queen Cersei herself is Amelia. Anyway, it's kind of obvious what was gonna happen this season. Like, Grace and Simon we're gonna start to get torn apart. I thought it would actually happen maybe even a little sooner or in a different way, but it's it's based around this numbered thing. Like I was just saying, Simon is acting pretty childish still about she's not acting how she's supposed to be doing. I mean, obviously growing up on a train like this has I even mentioned it from the first episode of the season. Both Grace and Simon have this Arrested Development situation where even in this episode they're like, we can't trust any adults. Well, you're both 18 years old, aren't you? I mean, in 5 years from now you're still on the train with all the kids, you're gonna be like, don't trust any adults, but anyway. So yeah, something's gotta give at this point, and maybe it does seem like Grace is, through obviously Hazel starting to grow in that way and actually do what the cat says there is supposed to happen, your number's supposed to go down, it is working. But Simon has had all this baggage, which the cat contributed to as well to some degree, obviously, here, running away and leaving him, whatever, looking out for number 1. Yeah, so wait, so the cat's name is Samantha? Do we know that already? I can't remember now. It jumped out to me this time when he said it, but because I always just call her the cat. Even I'm looking in the credits now, it says the cat. Kate Mulgrew is the voice of the cat. Now I'm just looking at the credits here. What do I know her from anything? I wonder. Yeah, always good to have her back. Didn't expect it from this episode. Oh right, okay, I do know who she is. She's plays the Russian woman on Orange is the New Black, which is just another voice, I assume, because she's not actually, she's from Dubuque, Iowa. Yeah, Mulgrew. Yeah, but obviously a good voice actor as well, or great even, I would say. Yeah, this show is very well casted. Still missing the dulcet tones of my man Ernie Hudson as Atticus from season 1, but who knows, maybe we'll see him again someday. So anyway, yeah, but that's the conflict here. So the Amelia thing wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. So she is working for 1-1 now, essentially. Isn't exactly happy about it or whatever, but I guess trying to do whatever she can. You know, they were saying all the cars that they've been in, I think, like the turtle ones and stuff. But again, of course, Hazel still is turning into this turtle as well. So is she actually a null is the question, I guess. I mean, maybe if the train is screwing up, and Amelia saw the glitch this time too, so I don't think the glitch was their big numbers. The other factor is Hazel with them. So, and she passed them and didn't think anything of it necessarily at the end of the last episode. Then she doubled right back in, like seeing that. So, I mean, maybe it is because of Hazel. And what is she actually a turtle person that the car somehow started turning into a human? And like I could see that being the twist ending, whatever, for Grace, even her to develop even further, you know, as a character, having helped this null the whole time. If that is the case, then it would make sense why Hazel can't remember anything. But she does have the number still. But we learned from season 2 that, you know, obviously Mirror Tulip Lake tricked the thing into giving her the number with the reflection, so nulls can technically get a number in some way or other. So does that have something to do with this too? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely still a lot of mysteries as to what's going on here, but I think we're putting some pieces together a little bit. Yeah, good episode. I want to see, you know, and also just think Hazel wants, you know, she's really against Simon now. She wants to fight him and stuff, which she was kind of overhearing too before I left. So yeah, I want to see what happens with the 3 of them next time. We'll see if Grace actually, if she notices that he left or whatever. And yeah, he's gonna try to get her memories with the tape there. So I don't know, is he gonna have to do that when she's sleeping or something? Try to like put her in her head or something? I don't know. We'll see how. I bet it's not gonna go exactly how he plans. So yeah, we shall see. But yeah, another good episode. I'm excited for the next one. Already gonna be up to season 3, episode 8 next time. So do join me back for that. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like everything like that. But for now, it's time to disembark from the train. Peace.
Well, isn't that nice of me?